everyone, welcome back to the Patriotic Penny Pincher. Our family participates in velocity baking and cash envelope stuffing. If that's your particular cup of tea, please stick around. If not, God bless you and have a great day. So we're going to stuff our second paycheck of July. We do not get paid every week. We get paid on specific dates. So that's why we have 2 cash stuffings in 1 week. And that will probably continue for the next couple of months until it evens back out again. But let's go ahead and count out what we have from the bank today. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050, 1070, 1090, 1110, 1130, 40, 50, 60. So we're at 1160, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So that is correct. We are stuffing a total of $1,242 today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with, there's actually, we are going to put something in the wallet today. We're going to put some more into our bulk food. We're going to put, I have some receipts to scan, so I'll put those off to the side. We are going to put a little bit more in our bulk food. As I mentioned in the last video, we're putting 10 in today and we had 20, so we have a total of 30 in bulk food. We are not stuffing some of the things that we normally stuff in our wallet because we're using velocity banking method to get rid of some debt, and so these things are getting paid on our credit card at the moment, but we do keep the bulk foods in cash, so everything else is not getting stuffed in here. Okay, moving on to our first binder. And for those of you that didn't catch the first video yet as well, we duplicate some of these categories because we don't keep everything in the wallet as we use it because we have larger amounts and I just don't like to carry around all that cash. So gas and groceries are not getting stuffed, but they are like extra if I'm budgeting for multiple weeks for groceries and gas. So car maintenance is getting a total of $40. 140. So car maintenance now has 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. And we are saving for a 60,000 mile service. However, we did find out yesterday that one of our vehicles needs a new transmission. So likely that will be going to help pay for that. Halloween is fully funded, so it's not getting stuffed. Landscaping is getting 50 this time. So we have a total, and these are brand new. So 51, 52, 50, 70, 80, 95, 300. So making some decent progress in there. And again, I just have some coupons shoved in the back here for our store that haven't expired yet that we can use for things. The credit card is getting a whopping 200 this time. We are going after one of our credit cards pretty fiercely this month. So we have a total now of 250. And that will basically go right back in the bank and get paid electronically. But for now, it'll go in here. The student loans is also getting some fierce money this time. We're paying 100 to that. And this is in addition to our regular payments. We actually save a little extra out of our cash to make additional payments to get rid of them faster. So we have 155, 60 for student loans. I'm so happy when those are gone. Our trailer brakes budget is getting 50. We're getting close to having this fully funded, ever so close. So we can get those taken care of. So put that there. So we have 500, 1,000 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 1,100, 5, and 10. So we are waiting to get to 1,500. We're almost there, getting very close. And then our private school is getting a total of 180. So 150, 70, and 80. And that's all that we have in there at the moment. Okay, that's that for that binder. Moving on to some other sinking funds. Okay, so we also, I mentioned in our last video, we are saving to put an extra trailer payment every quarter. So that is getting 40 this time. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 88. And then dental is getting 10. So put that. So, okay, so we have a total of 150, 70, 80, 95. Okay, and then utilities, I didn't stuff this last time, so I just thought I'd touch on this. Utilities, we're saving up for 6 months of utilities and 6 months of car insurance so that we can get ahead on our car insurance and have 6 months of utilities in the bank in case of an emergency. So this is not our regular like utility bills that we're stuffing in here. This is just saving up for that 6 months. So we're stuffing 50 this time for utilities. I have this little tracker that I'm not yet using because I have a specific dollar amount and it's kind of hard to break down with that. So we have 100, 250, 70, 85, 90, 290 in utilities. Okay, and then here's our 6 months of car insurance, and that's also getting 50. Okay, so now we have 150, 200, 20, 35. And then we're skipping these two this go round. These are my kids' savings. Home decor is getting 20 this time. So we have a total of 50, 75 in home decor. Bulk food we stuffed in our wallet already, so we don't have to stuff that here. Subscriptions is getting 20, and there's nothing in that one, so a total of 20 in there. And then vacation, we are not stuffing this time. We just got back. Animals are getting 20. And then we've already purchased our truck tires, so we don't need that right now. Okay, and then our last binder, which tends to be some more of the fun stuff. We are stuffing 75 in Christmas. So let me get my green pen to color in my cute little trees here. And actually, when we get to the end of this, we're going to start over. So I'm just going to erase it and recolor it in because we're going to double this for Christmas. That's our goal. So let me put this in and then we'll count and I'll color. Okay, so we'll color in the 30. And the 5, and then we'll color in 40 more to give us 75. Okay, so there we go. Christmas, we'll count this up. We have 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 5, 55, 60, so 360 total. So we're actually a little behind on this one than I'd like to be at this point, but we'll get caught up. That's okay. So let me, okay. And then back to school, we are going to do, how are we gonna do this? I get to play with this one a little bit. I think we're gonna do, let's see. We are gonna do, let me skip that one. I'm gonna come back to that one. We're gonna do our RVing first, which is getting 250, so 250. Okay, so we have a total of 1, 2, 50, 70, 90. We have some upcoming shorter trips that we need to take, and I've budgeted for those. So we're not using the tracker yet. If you watched the last video, I explained that this just doesn't match the dollar amount that we're looking for, but I'm gonna use it down the road. So I've got that stuffed. And then I think that's everything for the Good stuff. We are going to do some of the fun things now. So our back to school, actually I will probably do, let's see what we've got in here. I'll probably do 20 for that one. 20, yeah, we'll do 20 in back to school. So we're pretty close to being done, but just in case we need a little more. School supplies, I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 total in back to school. And I will color this one off screen because it's really hard to get out. It's a little, I laminated this one myself and I should have shrunk it, and it's hard to get in and out of this little envelope. But I will color that when we're done. We already did our being. This one is for like I just like this little circus one, but it's for a little arcade trip for our kids. They like doing that. So we'll do 15, 10 and 15. So let me color that one in. I'll color, doesn't really matter. This one is also a little tricky to get in and out, but we'll color this guy down here. Okay. All right, so we've got 15 in there, and then let me get the existing. We're getting close. This one we try to save $90 for. So 20, 40, 65, 75. So getting close to having that one fully funded, and we can take them to do that fun thing that they enjoy. Okay. And then car registration, we're not due for a while, so I think I'll do, let's do, what do we have left? Oh yeah, let's do just 10 in there for right now. And car registration. And I haven't colored these in, and I probably should. But I think we're also, yeah, we have to save more than that because we're saving for 2 cars and a trailer. So 25, 35, 40. But they're not due till next year. So we've got a ways to go. Okay, and then birthday we do, this is not accurate. This is from my other son's birthday. We have a birthday coming up. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, let's do 25. We'll do that. Okay, so we have 50, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125 total. Okay, and then we're not stuffing this one. I wish we could, but we didn't have it this time to stuff. I'm not doing the roll the dice right now. I'm doing the Save-Opoly, but honestly, like, I know I'm not digging out the dice for it right now. So I'm just gonna mark off a couple of squares on here based on what I have left, and hopefully we can find something. So we have a total of $7 left to stuff. So of course I've got an 8, and we'll do this. We'll pick a 6, and then we'll pick this one that's 1 through 10, and we'll call that 1. So yeah, we'll do that as 7. So we'll put 7 in there. I'm sure it's probably more fun to roll the dice, but just didn't bring them out today. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, let's try that again. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I'm sure if you looked at it, it looks like I have more crossed off, and I do, but I put it in another savings challenge. So it all gets saved. It's just sometimes I move some of this around. So, okay, so that's it for today. $1,242 stuffed, and we're ready to go. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll join me again. Have a great week.